Hi, in today's video, we shall go through how to use Excel for a linear regression model with quantitative variables. We have done a similar tutorial using R before, and so let's just recap quickly on what linear regression is. Linear regression is used to create a best estimated linear relationship between a quantitative variable against either another quantitative or categorical data. A simple linear regression deals with two variables only, while multiple linear regression deals with multiple variables. We shall now go through a simple linear regression with two quantitative variables, the GDP of a country with the money spent on education for the country, and see whether there is a linear correlation between the two. Let's assume that the data has been imported by your own means, and now move on to the more technical part. Now for Excel, we first need to check that all the additional data analytics tools are already there. So how to check is by clicking the data icon at the top, and at the top right you should see analysis tools and other functions below. If you do not see the other functions, then you need to click onto analysis tools and select the options available. Most importantly, you need analysis toolpack. These are the built-in statistics and data analysis tools that Excel already has. If you do not select this, you'll see that there is no data analysis function over here. And so you need to select this analysis toolpack and ensure that the data analysis function is shown. After checking, now we just need to click on the data analysis icon and select regression. Then we input our Y range, which in our case is the GDP. You can do so manually, or you can drag and select like me. And then for our X range, we'll only take the money spent on education for now, and so this is our inputted values. Then you can select other information that you want to see, like the line fit plot, which I'll select. And then once you press OK, it will appear in a new tab over here. This is your summary of what was calculated by Excel. From this output, now you can interpret the results, and we can see that the coefficients of the regressions are shown over here, and the F statistic is shown over here, and the p-value for the overall F-test is shown over here. These values are shown, and you can now conclude that because the p-value here is less than 0.05, we can say that there is a good linear model between the two variables. You also have the R squared if you want to know about the variation between the data sets, and because we selected the line flip plot, it appears to our right over here, and we can see the trend lines. Now for a bonus tip, if we want to use the multiple regressor linear model, like for example, now we have two regressors, money spent on education and unemployment, what we need to do is just ensure that the data is in adjacent columns, and then when we input them using the data analysis function, we just need to input the X range as all of these values. Excel will know that they are in two separate columns, and these columns are all for one regressor and these columns are all for another regressor. Then you just click OK and repeat the same steps. When you get your summary output, there will be two variables here. Variable 1 is the one on the left, and variable 2 is the one on the right. So this is the one on the left and this is the one on the right. So with these two variables, now you have also two line fit plot. This line fit plot are for just one regressor, but they will show you the trend line between them, and if you see a good linear relationship between them, it will probably mean that the overall linear model will be also good. This can be further confirmed by the overall p-value over here. So the rest of the interpretation of the results are the same as the simple linear one, and I've come to the end of the video. Hope you have learned how to use Excel now to get a linear regression model between quantitative variables. Feel free to like, share and subscribe. And if you have any queries or questions, please comment them down on the comment sections down below. Thank you.